swag. Well, it's a group, they a group. We're moving on, we bring strong. You let them steer you wrong. It's a group.
On the bed.
So while we're waiting for the musicians to come up here, I'm gonna tell a quick story. I guess I'll do this other piece. Huh? What? Oh, that's what happened. Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna just tell this quick story and do this little quick piece while waiting for a member of the band to come to the stage. So I want to do a poem as well. I've been inspired. And I've written 2 poems in my life. I don't consider myself a real poet because I've only written 2. But it's inspired by... Come with it. It started in 1997. I was in high school and, you know, I consider myself, you know, made all age, you know, I did all that JROTC, didn't get many girls with it. So, nonetheless, the popular dudes at the school were, you know, the athletes. I wasn't an athlete, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know, 14, 15 years old, 120 pounds, something like that. Yeah, strong. Yeah, alright, so, I used to see dudes always talking to girls and saying stuff and whispering in their ears, saying things, making a girl smile. And I was like, what are they saying in these girls' ears to make them smile? Now, I never knew. Until one day, I was in the choir, and, you know, to be 15 years old, I had a fairly baritone voice, and I was sitting down in an auditorium waiting for us to practice singing some song with the choir. And this girl, she was black, boy. She was black. Her name was Tanya Shaw. She had a gold tooth, and she had a swoop with a crust on her with too much jet, and she used to always do like this. So nonetheless, my voice was, you know, kind of known to be that young, and I said something in her ear, but it wasn't nothing. I was just joking. I was silly, but I was just joking. I said something, and I was just like, since I can't figure out what it is that the dudes say, I don't want to ask none of the homies what they say to the girls. I want to make them think that I know what to say to make a girl smile. So I made up my own thing, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I was just want to say, you can see me, you can see me, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can be friends, you know? You know, this thing, same day after school, I get you a lunchbox and she started giggling, but then she said something to me that made me uncomfortable because I wasn't with the sexual lingo. I didn't know what she said, but she said, when you said that to me, you made my pearl tongue vibrate. And I said, I'm in 9th grade. I said, I don't know what a pearl tongue is. But it feels weird in my ear. It just resonates. And ever since then, I've been able, I used that a couple times until I used it on a wrong girl, and I was in love with her, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, she broke my heart. But while I was in love, I was inspired to write something, and it goes like this. Early morning, just awaking, having early thoughts of you. Premature a little, but I must admit it's beautiful to find someone so suitable. It's like I'm watching a tulip grow. Baby, you can be the petals and then I can be the stem and show that our past was rooted deep before each other we would know. I'm digging every particle and length and width and part of you. Our eclectic and selective arbitrary thoughts are parallel. You think my very thoughts before I think a thought for me to tell. Your perfect imperfections are electric and they're shocking me. Many miles between us. When I sleep, I dream you're next to me. Just the thought of seeing you immediately erected me. I'm enthralled and infected because I know your love selected me. Your body smooth as butter is in mine, baby, it better be. I realize some analogies are spoken hypothetically, but I'm an optimistic lover. Nothing's fonder than my fantasy. So in the meantime, dreams of romance flow continuously. Casseroles of fact and fiction regulate my sanity. I dream that we're in Venice, sipping Hawaiian punch in the canopy, singing "That's Amore." In a canoe cruising in Italy. I take a couple strokes and I say you're beastly and you're beautiful. I look back at myself and be compelled to think I'm made for you. Even the air I breathe apart my lips and then it enters you, because my immediate vicinity is VIP for God and you. And as for those two half moons that are curving on the back of you, they deserve to have a handyman whose tools are made for you to use. Just expression artistic justice with an uncomparable article. I need you on a daily and I really, really want to know. Do you miss me? Thank you.